Hi students, in part 1 of the video on the Indian Constitution, we discussed and understood what is Constitution, why do we need Constitution, and we started with the learning of Indian Constitution. In this video, let us learn about the features of Indian Constitution. First feature of Indian Constitution is federalism. What is federalism? It refers to more than one level of government. In India, we have three levels of government, that is center, state and local level or Panchayati Raj. Each level of government has power to make laws on their subjects. Even the constitution specifies from where each level of government get money for their work. Each level of government draw their authority from the constitution. Second, parliamentary form of government. We have parliamentary form of government. This means the three levels of government have representatives elected by the people. Constitution guarantees universal adult suffrage for all citizens and these representatives act according to the wish of the people. Third, separation of powers. Do you know which are the three organs of the government? What do they do? The three organs of the government are the legislature, executive, and the judiciary. According to the constitution, there is a division of powers between the three organs of the government. Legislature makes laws, executive implements the laws, judiciary refers to the system of courts in the country. Each organ acts as a check on the other organs of the government and this ensures the balance of power between all the three. Fourth, fundamental rights. Fundamental rights in the Constitution guarantees the rights of individuals against the state as well as against other individuals. Fundamental rights in the Indian Constitution include six categories of rights. They are right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, right to constitutional remedies. The objectives for implementing the fundamental rights according to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar are A. Every citizen must be in a position to claim those rights. It means that every citizen in the country should be able to enjoy these rights. B. These rights must be binding upon every authority that has got the power to make laws, which means anybody who make laws must first consider these rights. In addition to fundamental rights, the Constitution also has a section called Directive Principles of State Policy. This section was designed to ensure greater social and economic reforms which help to reduce the poverty of the masses. Fifth feature of Constitution is secularism. In secularism, citizens enjoy full religious freedom. There is no state religion and the government does not discriminate between people in the name of religion. A secular state is one in which the state does not officially promote any one religion as the state religion.